The Trojans are on a 3-game winning streak.
These guys are getting used to winning, and once that happens, they're going to be a championship-caliber team.
And here we have our two players who are the focus of our Star Watch for today's game. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
The matchup in the small forward position should be entertaining. Two good young men who often turn some heads at the wing position.
All right, guys are in position, and we're ready for the tip. And it's stripped. Active hands. Now on the run. For 2. Great shot.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Goes up for 2. He drains the shot. Looks at a 3. Knocks it down. Obvious foul. The layup's good and one, Dick. Cross court. He puts up the tray. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
That spin move not successful, Dick.
I tell you, great job on the defense, not allowing them to make that turn.
Second one, no good. Simmons handles the feed. Tries for 2. Goes in. On the wing. Tries one from three-point land. They got it. He shoots from the deep corner. Gets the J to fall.
But that isn't always what's best for a team. Everyone needs to get touches so they can feel involved.
8 minutes left in the game clock for the bucket. Got it. They work the perimeter. Jumper. Jumper won't go. Gets it to fall. Kicks it out. Takes his jumper. Can't connect. Knocks it down. He takes the 3. Busts the J. Lets it fly. Busts the jumper.
Offense is required if the ball goes through the high post. This will usually open up things on the wings and a low block, Brad. They did a great job of using the high post on that play.
You can't miss free throws, Dick. It's going to kill you somewhere down the line.
Well, you got to convert. That's the one thing, like football, special situations, you got to be able to execute there. Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
And back they come the other way. Goes up for 2. He nails the shot.
Right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Trying to feed inside for the bucket. He missed. Barber receives the pass. Tries for 2. Sinks it.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Knocks it down. Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporate it into their scheme because it works.
Now the other way for the bucket.
Terrific score off the fast break.
Rims out. This team has got to be so frustrated. They are terrible at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Frustration only makes it worse, Brad. They have to figure out what they're doing wrong and fix it.
Too physical. He took it hard to the rack and got the foul.
Well, that's what his coach likes to see.
They're working around the arc. With the J. Nails a sweet jumper. On the left side. Tries for two. Misses the easy one.
Terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior.
Scorches the net. Inside for the bucket. It's no good. Cross court. Puts up the jumper. Jumper won't go. Tries for two. Gets it to go. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc looking for the... And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Out on the right wing. Takes the jumper. Can't connect. And a slam. They work the perimeter. The turn, a fadeaway jumper. Off the mark. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Tries for two. Drains it. Top of the circle. They work it around the perimeter. Makes it. Lobs it for two.
Great shot block right there. They had some good movement on the offensive side.
Listen to the crowd. You can cut the intensity with a knife.
Wow, the energy is unbelievable in here.
Cross court.
Turnover by the senior.
They're off into transition. Goes up for two. Sinks the shot. And a momentary look from three-point land. Knocked out of there. Blocked. They're having a real... Blocked. Fakes a jumper. Now the high screen. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
Here's a double team. Trying to come up with a steal, and they do. The point guard gets the pass. For the bucket. Rims out. Gave it up. For the deuce.
Wow, what a super job of running his man into the screen for that sweet jumper. Bad decision there by the senior.
Now looking to attack. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. That's good. The Trojans did a great job of going through the high post on that play.
You know, whether you're attacking the zone or man-to-man, getting the ball into the high post puts pressure on the defense.
And off the mark. Now at the offensive end. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He goes for the trifecta. Barber is carrying his team right now.
He's obviously carrying his team, Brad. His teammates need to follow his lead and join in on the action.
Timeout's called. Let's check in with Aaron Andrews.
Well, Brad, this is a great opportunity for the coaches to calm their players down. I'm sure they're anxious, and they may be a little frazzled. Let's see how it all works out, guys.
As a head coach, Dick, what are the types of things that would be really going through your mind at any one time?
Hey, Brad, there's never just one thing. That's the beauty of it. You're always anticipating, evaluating, and assessing the situation. So many things come in and out of your mind when you're on the sideline. I think good coaches will operate in this manner and ultimately make the right decision at the right times.
They'll work it around the arc. Now with about 10 seconds to shoot. Gave it up. He launches a three. Now they want to get a quick score here and foul, right, Dick?
Absolutely. They want to stop that clock as much as possible. Sometimes timeouts can take teams right out of their rhythm, Brad. Let's see what happens here.
Shot clock is dead. Out of bounds and a change of possession. Chance for an easy one. Foul shot, no good. And, Dick, they just can't seem to find the touch from the line tonight.
Well, no time for lessons, Brad. They got to start knocking them down before it's too late, baby.
Well, we've got a moment here, Dick. Let's take a look at our players of the game.